Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how I use my planner in order to keep my home organized. I'm going to be sharing with you 4 areas that I keep in my planner in order to help me stay on top of my house. This video is in partnership with Get Organized HQ. They are having their virtual conference. I had the privilege of doing one of their organization sessions, and you can get access to my session and the other 78 sessions within the conference. So right now you can get 2 types of tickets. They have their free tickets where you get access to all of the sessions for 24 hours, or you can do an all access pass. The all access pass gives you a lifetime access to all of the sessions, plus you get bonuses like transcripts of each session, e-courses, printable packs, and all kind of things from the speakers. So make sure that you check out the link in the description box if you want to get your free ticket or your all access pass. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. So I have both here, my planner and my notebook. For this video, we will be mainly in my notebook, and within my notebook, it's where I keep all of the information that is going to live longer than my planner. So my planner is everything that I need currently for the year, but my notebook is probably going to have information in it that lives longer than a year. So I like to keep things in here that I know I'm going to want for a longer period of time. And a lot of the things that I keep for my home, I do keep in this notebook. So let's go ahead and get started with the first area. The first area that I keep is in my reference section, and it is a 5-minute task list. So what I like to do is actually keep a list of tasks that I can do in under 5 minutes. And as you can see, I have one for self-care, one for home, and one for work. But under my home task, these are all of the things that I can do in under 5 minutes. Many times I may not have time to do a full cleaning session where I can organize and break down everything that I need to do in my home, but I will have time to break down a couple of things. I can get an extra 5 minutes to do certain things in my home. So keeping this list helps me look at all of the things that I can usually do within 5 minutes or less. So on mine, I do have to tidy my desk, a load of laundry. This means I'm just putting in a load or maybe folding a load. I might not be able to do all of it, but I could do one or the other. I could make the bed, wipe the counters, or empty the dishwasher. Now, usually I do try and set aside at least 20 minutes a day to do something within my home, but if it's a super busy day and I am unable to commit 20 minutes, then I can at least commit 5 minutes and do one of these things. But keeping this list in my planner does help me stay on top of my home much more often, because even if I feel like I am super busy and I don't have time for anything, I can set aside 5 minutes and do one of these things. The second thing that I keep in here that helps me stay on top of my home is a meal plan favorites list. In our home, we do struggle with sticking to our meal plans. And it's mainly because each one of us have different taste buds and we always want something different from one another. So since we struggle with coming up with the meal plan that everyone loves, I do like to keep a list of our family favorites on a weekly meal plan list. This is an insert sheet from Happy Planner, and what I have done is listed all of our family favorites on this insert sheet, and we have 2 weeks here. And usually what I will try to do is keep a majority of these ingredients in our home at all times. Cannot lie, sometimes we still end up eating different things, but if we each have these ingredients in the house and we have a list of things that we have at all times, then it does make it easier for us to eat different things. But having a list of our family favorites has really saved us so much time and money, because usually we would be going back and forth trying to figure out what we're going to eat, but this has really helped us out a bunch. I will also keep recipes and different things in this section that I feel like we may want to try out. And if we try it and we absolutely love it, I will add it into this section. If we don't love it, or it's just okay, it just might not be something that's constantly in rotation, then I will just add it to my recipe planner. But if you have a family like mine where you struggle to get on the same page with meals, try this out. It will definitely help help you. The third section that I love to keep in my planner that helps us stay organized is our cleaning section. So within this section, I have cleaning lists that really help us stay on top of different sections of our home. Now, I am constantly usually in my living room and kitchen, so it's very easy for me to clean those areas of my home because I'm always in there. But when it comes to the guest bathroom or the kids' rooms, sometimes I will kind of forget about them because I'm not always in there. So what I have done is labeled for each day of the week where I am going to go into that room by a particular time. Having zones for a particular day at a particular time does make it to where I am going to clean that area of our home more often. This also helps me to stay on top of when was the last time I cleaned a particular room. Now, if a room doesn't really need that much cleaning on a particular day, then I may swap it with another room that does need cleaning, but still having this list, having these zones, and having a time frame where I'm going to check those zones is super helpful. This leaves no room for guessing when I'm supposed to be cleaning a specific area of the house. And having different types of cleaning lists is also very, very helpful because I have our weekly one, I have a daily one, weekends, and monthly cleaning. And I also have a when did I last list for the things that don't happen that often, but I need to stay on top of. And the fourth area of my planner that I use to help me keep my home organized is my project section. So in my project section, I do have different areas where I will do different things. On this insert sheet, this is where I will mainly do my research and brainstorming for my house. So for instance, the next project that I'm taking on is our laundry room, and I have a list of things that I would like to do in that room. Now, I'll work on the project and the pricing, and then I will add to this market list all of the things that we need to purchase in order to complete this project. I may also use one of these project sheets in order to sketch out my ideas, add pictures if I have found them from Pinterest, add my supplies, add my cost, and write everything out on here. And once the project is completed, I will add it on this sheet because I do like to know how much a project has cost me in the past whenever I am working on my sinking funds for the next year. So being able to look at this sheet helps me to plan better for the next year. I also have in here a wish list of other home projects that I would like to complete. But home projects can usually get away from you very quickly to where you could only be waiting for when something needs to be repaired. But having this list and staying on top of my home projects and trying to do at least one every single month does help me to stay on top of different areas of our home and not wait for it to be crumbling for me to actually pay attention to it. And these are the 4 areas in my planner that help me keep my home organized. I hope this video has helped you with designing your planner or your home notebook that will help you keep your home organized. And make sure that you check out the link in the description box for the Get Organized HQ virtual conference. If you happen to look out for my session, let me know how you enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.